welcome to the stream because yep, we're live. It says we're live. Yes, very tired. I am not staying up late tonight. I gotta stop doing that. Gotta stop doing that. It's bad. It's bad because you're like, oh, I can get a lot done at nighttime. Yeah, and then when it's the day, you're just like, oh, we'll just sleep most of the freak. You'll wake up and maybe I like slept in a little bit. It would be fine, but I have to wake up at 7, so it's like TTS Kakachi. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. As you notice, Chibi sounds much more clear now. She has a new mic. Sounds very nice. Shiva wanted it. Yes, I was talking about it. When I started the stream last Wednesday, I guess it was. Yeah, Wednesday. Can't hear her. Hold on. Good job. Audio capture. All right. Always with the tail.
Always with the tail in my face. What
That'll work good. That'll work fine.
Okay.
I just put my headphones with my headphones here. They hear, so you hear her now correctly.
Yes. Okay.
That's a quick fix right there. That's anybody you have the audio things. Same thing with you. You can have it to where. Yo, Street Beast, welcome to the stream. I haven't pinged anybody yet.
Hello,
I will ping everybody now. Yo, David Trigger, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We were just talking about, first off, before Shiva gets here, we like to thank Shiva for buying Chibi's headset. She is sounding nice and clear. She's nice and clear now. Yes, you can hear her now. Yep. Thank you for pointing that out. She would have got about probably 5 or 10 minutes before I noticed. When you do it all checklists and stuff like that, and you're tired, you miss stuff.
Yeah.
Oh boy. But yeah, I will not be staying up late tonight. I'll go to sleep by midnight, the latest. I think latest. It's bad because, like I said, I didn't go to sleep probably till about 4 or 5 for no reason whatsoever, other than I was just messing.
I don't think I heard that. I didn't catch that part.
Yeah,
I went to sleep way before that. So.
And then it's like I went to sleep for like an hour, and I had to wake up at 7 for baby boy. And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have a little breakfast, and just look at socials and stuff like that. Even though I didn't do anything for socials, and I was just like, yeah. Hey, Chibi, hey, Chaos. I can't stay here for an update. My dad's doing good. He was sleeping, but his arm is moving, which is good. Anyway, Chibi, like I said, the Discord DMs, I'll give you the full story later today. Okay, that's good, Ultra. I'm glad he's doing better, though. Yeah, go spend time with your dad. Don't worry about us. We good. Okay. Go ahead. Spend time with your dad. Very important to spend time with family when they're sick.
Yeah. Right, so I'm just grabbing live chart right now. This is to make sure I don't miss anything important. Because I do want to talk about my favorite anime, but my favorite anime might not even be stuff that people have seen. So, or most people, I actually like a lot of people watching this stream, they might not have seen them. So, I actually forgot to talk about Berserk. Well, I haven't seen it. I've only watched the funny outtakes, which are really, really funny, and everyone should watch those. I take it that you've seen it though.
Berserk?
Yeah.
No. I have not actually just sat there and watched it. I've only just seen clips and stuff of it. I figure if you need so many clips of it, I was just like,
too.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was just that series throughout the years. You've seen so much stuff of it online and the memes and stuff. I was like, I've kind of seen the series like.
Yeah. Like, we kind of know. It's like kind of the Star Wars of anime where all the spoilers.
Yeah, you got spoiled.
People always talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the perfect comparison, I think.
Star Wars, I've like seen as a kid. I don't remember much of it, but I know I watched them as a kid for sure because Dad was
Yeah,
watching them.
yeah, yeah. Um, like, like you know all the Berserk spoilers if you interact with anime fandom at all, and like people are still watching it. Like the Gen Z kids, they're still watching this.
Uh-huh.
It's just I guess one of those timeless classics, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The original isekai. No, it's not isekai.
Yeah.
Um, the original fantasy thing. Well, it's not really even the original fantasy thing. I think it was the first fantasy thing that went really hard on the gore and the
Mm-hmm.
mature themes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, as far as like medieval fantasy goes. I mean, there's all types
Mm-hmm.
of fantasy, but you know, Slayers was goofy and silly.
Yeah.
Lotus Record of Lotus War is more serious, but it's not like traumatizing dark ass shit like Berserk is.
Yeah.
Um the thing about Berserk is it's pretty famous for being known as the most disturbing of the popular anime of the 90s
Mm.
and manga. Like um there are very few things that people mention that are more dark or more disturbing than Berserk. So, and for that reason, I have not touched it aside from the outtake.
You're a
Um,
girl, so it's natural. Young Mech
like a
88,
lot
welcome
of
to the
girls,
stream.
a lot of girls have seen it. I think they like Griffith, I mean Griffith. Um, but like I think I could try to watch the 90s anime, but I know the 90s anime does not end well, so it's like, do I really want to commit to this when I know the 90s anime doesn't end well? And well, everybody knows about the really everybody knows how well the sequels went, so I
Yeah.
um and in case you didn't, the the CG is god awful. Like it pretty
Yeah.
much ruins. I feel so bad for the fan base. Honestly, I feel so bad.
Well,
Um,
they're already talking about it. That's
yep,
one of the animes that came up. The
anime.
animus
Don't
that
make me
came up.
beat you up, chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's called what's the hell did okay, I'm seeing it all over my feed now. It's a
yep.
new what you call
It's
what's
a
it
new
called?
Berserk arc.
No, it's literally it's One Punch Man season 3 has been brought up. Um
Yeah.
it's called a Sundance or something like that.
Eh.
2.0
Mm,
AI, but it's
eh.
so good that people are like,
Mm.
"Oh, we're just going to reanimate like everything." And they're going to like take scenes from the anime and have it reanimated with that and they're already like, saying, "Holy shit, look at this." I saw one that was really good. It was Bulma fighting Burris. That was like
Oh yeah.
hilarious.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's really good, so that's something definitely to look into. Right now, they're sending it to Chinese creators, and they're doing it. If I open a Chinese TikTok and did it, I would probably be able to get it. But I was like, let everybody else mess with it for now, and I'll mess with it when it comes out.
Mm.
But
Mhm. Mhm.
but yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fan animations popping up very soon within the next 2 or 3 months.
Made by AI.
Hey, but this is like way better than Sora 2. It's like now it's getting like I
I don't
warned you.
care. I'm not gonna watch.
Like I warned you, you're gonna have
I
studios that are built
don't
on
care.
AI studios, AI
Yeah, I didn't
studios.
talk about Catgirl Nuku Nuku's OVA. I forgot to talk about.
Uh-huh.
Did you see it?
I would have to see a
It's
picture of that.
this one here. I'm just moving down live chart, but
Mm.
she's she was a girl who was killed in an accident and they put like wait, how did it go? She's an android with a cat's brain.
Android with a cat's brain.
She's an android with a cat's brain.
I would have remembered
so
that.
she's a cyborg with a cat's brain.
I think I would have remembered that.
Oh, and she's Megumi. It's another Megumi show.
No.
Yeah. And this was another one that I was renting from.
You can share your thing on Discord.
I don't think it was a Hollywood Video because it was too niche.
Yeah.
But it was by 80 Vision, and I think I rented it from the anime store. And like, it's cute. It has a good opening and ending because Megumi sings them, and it's just like silly shenanigans mostly.
You've been
I don't have a lot to say about it really. But
yeah, let me share the screen.
Yeah. Honestly, oh, let me click on visuals here. See if they have better ones. No visuals have been added. Okay. Let me do this then. Nuku is a funny name.
Nuku.
Yeah. Nuku. Bano Banka Neko Musume. Yeah. All purple. Oh, that's the manga. Okay. I never read the manga.
Scoot your butt over to the left a little bit.
Even in what?
Scoot your butt over to the left a little bit. Oh, that way. Yeah,
the manga's not even in English, so.
This way they can see. You can move over a tiny bit more back towards me. The screen is like right in the center. Yeah, there you go. Good.
Okay. Oh, okay.
This way you can see the screen and they got no problems. Yo, Void, welcome to the stream. Hey, TikTok, welcome to the chat. Feel free to chat and ask questions. We are discussing 90s anime. 90s into 2000s, anyway.
Yeah, or stuff that we watched in the 2000s because we couldn't watch it in the 90s because it wasn't over here. Yeah, this is Nuku. Since she's a Megumi character, she has fangs. That's a rule. And Megumi does play a lot of redheads.
Yeah.
Red and like this is like a dark pink color, but like it's pretty much the same. Because she plays a redhead in Slayers. She plays a redhead in Sorcerer Hunters, which I don't think you said you didn't see that one, right?
Nope.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, she plays a redhead in that one. She plays a redhead for the most part here.
Yes, girls with fangs equal awesome. Yep.
Yeah, I think the show that Ultra Fighter wants us to watch after Slayers, that girl is also red-haired, so like it's like red. Oh, and she plays Rama-chan, and she has red hair too. Yeah, Megumi really plays a lot of redheads in anime.
Yeah. I wonder, like, the studio seems like at that particular time period, they must be like frothing at the mouth for her. Like, we need her, or it's not going to succeed. We need her.
Yeah. And she does play Rei, who has blue hair, but that's not important. I'm gonna say red hair characters are a staple of Megumi Hayashibaru's career because it's true.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go back here. I think it was like a 6-episode OVA. I can't remember a lot of what happens in it. Like, it's just silliness. It's just like random silliness. All right, let's see. Didn't see Battle Athletes. Bomberman. Like, I know a lot of these by name, but I haven't watched them. I want to see Crayon Kingdom of Dreams. That looks cute. It's another magical girl show, so. Azai Bakuso Super Demon Hero Wataru. Nope. Shinkai Densetsu.
After the stream, I'm gonna need you to say Chunky's lines. What voice would you have for Chunky? You think they said they
Chonky?
can't do? Yeah,
What are you talking about?
the lines from the manga thing. I have to start editing that today after the stream. I'll have
Oh,
to start doing.
wait. Oh, Chonky.
Chunky Lotus, yeah, she's the streamer that we've been working with. They're very nice and stuff like that. Just
Oh, I don't. I don't know.
yeah.
What voice would I? I can't even.
I guess do like your normal voice, so it's not even close to Rika. I guess that would be fine.
Sure.
I guess it's short notice now, but I had the choice. They just told me, "Oh, I can't do it." I was like,
Oh,
okay."
okay. Have we talked about it?
I left the role very short for them, so it would just be like a cameo for them and stuff. But I guess they're busy. It's fine.
Talked about those. I still need to watch the Lotus War TV series. How about Dr. Slump? Did you see any of that? It's by your hero.
Yes, I've seen several times.
So when I was
tons of episodes, but like
yeah, when I was in Cancun like years ago, the beach was kind of crappy. There was like a bunch of seaweed everywhere, and it was like nasty. And so like I was inside. Yeah, it was disappointing. So I was inside, and I just flipped on the TV to see what was on. And Dr. Slump is quite appreciated in Cancun and Mexico for like some reason, because that was on TV, and I was like, oh, this is that other thing that Dragon Ball Z creator did. Okay. So, I was watching it in Spanish, so I didn't understand most things. But she's like a robot? I get. Okay, yeah. Did you see it like fan subbed? Because it was never on TV here, yeah?
What
Dr. Slump.
would you call Dr. Slump? Yeah, kind of just saw it like fan subbed here and there and stuff. Wasn't like a bunch of episodes, but I saw it.
It's kind of surprising they didn't pick it up for TV here, because it looks pretty kid friendly.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe licensing or something like that.
I don't know.
You would think anybody tied to Akira Toriyama and stuff like that, it had like some Dragon Ball things they would want to pick it up, but I don't know. For whatever reason, it just didn't take off. Like.
I don't know. Oh, moving on from that. Oh yeah! Oh my goddess! I'm sure you saw that, right?
Yes, that I saw.
It's like the. I wasn't gonna.
Didn't see the mini goddess one. I didn't see that.
I saw some of that.
I have 48 episodes. Jeez.
Yeah. Well, they're short form. So they're like 7 minutes long. Yeah.
Okay.
They're cute. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goddess is like a very famous magical girlfriend show. A lot like Urusei Yatsura, but it's more. There's way less comedy. We'll say that there's way less comedy and shenanigans. It's like just a nice little OVA about ordinary guy and his goddess girlfriend. My slight problem with it is that it's kind of boring.
Yeah.
Like there's no. Like, yeah, they're cute and everything. But it's like, it's starting to get old after.
Yeah.
It's like they never have arguments or anything. Like, it's just too perfect. So you're like, this is really unrealistic.
Yeah.
But that she has sisters to come cause trouble, I guess. I guess the manga is like pretty long. I remember the manga was quite long. And my friend had a couple volumes of it. I might have a volume or two somewhere. Maybe I just borrowed it. But, yeah, I don't really have a lot to say about it. The character designs are cool. Oh yeah, Neo-Ranga is one that I never watched either. That says horror mecha. It looks interesting. You haven't watched it, have you?
Nope, did not see that one.
No.
Ancient
Okay.
God called Ragnar Wakes Associate. No, I did not see that one.
No. My friend Lewis mentioned it, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I know, Ranga." He's like, "I am really surprised you recognize that." I'm like, "I know it exists and I know what it looks like. I just haven't seen it."
Yeah, this era I was very much into still renting whenever I saw it. I wasn't really getting
Right.
fat. I didn't have access to the internet readily available
Okay.
per se, you know.
Right.
I can get on the internet. This was a time where you could get on the internet here and there, but I wasn't like readily on it until I think the year or
Yeah.
two after '98. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. You can rent it on VHS from Joyce Japanimation in my town. It's still there. If you have a
Hard to
VHS player,
remember
we
28 years
actually still
ago. You
do.
know,
Yeah. Yeah.
crazy. The
First.
verse. That
Great
Silent
show.
Mobius that was on TV.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't think I saw that one. Night Hunters. Oh, so this is original. This original title was Vice Kreutz. I think that's how you say it. And it was like kind of, I think it was based on like a boy band or something like that. And like
Night
the anime
Hunters.
is awful. Like it's quite awful. It's like super boring. It's badly animated. Plum and Magic Bus. I have no idea. Plum and Magic. God, what was the deal with this one? I need to let me look it up. I bet my anime list has really nice things to say about Vice Grips. Okay. 6.67. That's not awful. It's not good, but it's not
Good.
not good.
It's okay.
Oh, there is a manga? Okay, there is a manga. No, I think the manga came after the show. Koyasu's in it. Saki Tomokazu's in it. And Midori Kawahikuru's in it. Okay. Yeah. First of all, Vice Kurtz is a completely terrible anime. It's a passion project created by the VAs. That's what it is. Like, it's like the VAs just decided to like make it, and
Oh, that's
it
just
clearly
horrible
shows
idea. You never give the
every
VAs ideas.
it clearly shows every step of the way. That being said, this anime is so bad it's completely hilarious. Like The Room. Oh my. Yeah. Um Everything that happens in this anime is completely ridiculous. Nothing makes sense, emotions are muted when they don't need to be, and people just casually die. This anime is absolutely ridiculous in every way. I watched it with a friend and we constantly tore this anime apart like a Mystery Science Theater 3000 episode. I would love to watch something like that. I would love that. Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember. These are the characters' names. So, apparently it's so bad that it's good.
One of those series, huh?
Mm-hmm. I think I remember watching the first episode and like that was it, man. Like I was done because I was yeah. Okay.
The first episode is so important.
It
So
is.
important to grab people. To this day, it's still like that.
Yeah, my friend in college was really into it, but like she even admits that the anime is not good. She was mostly like just looking at the art and, the pretty boys. But yeah. There's way more anime with pretty boys that are better. Yeah, Silent Mobius. No, I definitely didn't see Silent Mobius, I don't think. Wait, was that a movie? Silent
Well,
Mobius?
it's
No, it
they
says
had
2016.
Silent Mobius. Yeah, they had like two things for it, but Silent Mobius was mostly it was over here. They had it
Yeah,
on
okay.
the
Okay. Uh fantasy, horror, magic, romance. Alien beings have invaded Earth from another dimension. Oh no. So it looks like mostly humans versus aliens, it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay.
This was the space time, no really much isekai per se. This was a science fiction era.
Right. Yeah, sci-fi loved the 90s, or the 90s loved sci-fi, rather.
Yes.
Yeah. The 80s and the 90s, and then, like, it just freaking disappeared.
Yep.
And, yeah, the sci-fi fans are very sad about that. What are you gonna do? It's
It'll
just not
eventually come
trending.
back. You gotta cycle
Yeah.
around the genres.
Yep. Didn't see Fancy Lala, but I know one of my favorites. Well, my favorite anime would not exist without it. Dimension Moment of Nazca. Sentimental Journey. That's definitely based on a dating sim. You could tell by looking at it. Ninja Boy Rantaro, Bomberman, Ushigima, and Cyber Team and Akihabara. I think that one is like otaku-esque. Let me see. Yeah, it's like magical girls also with mecha. That was quite a thing back then too. Is magical girls combined with like sci-fi mecha suits or something like that.
Why does
Ghost War.
DT88 Tron look like Evangelion?
It really does, doesn't it? Now, if you want an Evangelion clone, I hear quite a lot of people talking about Razafon. Like that's supposed to be the Evangelion clone, and I think it's either 90s or early 2000s. Let's see. I'll look it up here. And it's again one that I have not watched. Of course, I watched Evangelion though. I don't know where anime gets its really strange titles. Like it's phenomenal to me. Like it, and you're like, nope, that could only be an anime title. Whenever you hear one, and you're like, you know.
Well, now they just make the long ones, you know.
Well, that's the other.
I was hit by a school bus saving my sister, and now I'm my sister's panties, the anime.
Okay,
And we're in another world.
Those are novels. Those are light novels, okay? For the most part, short titles. Manga are still have short titles, and anime originals also have short titles for the most part.
Yuki the Soulless NBTuber. That's an interesting name on TikTok. How are you doing today? One of the scroll pastors got a lot of people scrolling on TikTok. Scroll. It's officially under U.S. power now. The powers of the United States are owning the TikToks for officially now. So nobody making money now.
737. That's not bad. Yeah, I guess it's supposed to. Let's see if Evangelion's in the recommendations.
Dilly, breedable. Who's breedable? Who's breedable? I want to be breedable, even though I technically am like a creature that would be breedable.
Android announcer.
You both? Okay, fine. It's fine. We can be breedable. It's fine. It's no big deal. Demon, I was the ruler of hell. I was the ruler of hell. Now look at me. Damn Eureka.
Okay, this is all kitty stuff. Bono Bono, not to be confused with Bobo. That's a silly show. All right, let's
Yes,
see
that
what's
was
next.
silly.
It's so silly.
More
Yep,
Trigon.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
More
No, I want to sit
Trigon.
down. I do want to sit down and watch Yu-Gi-Oh properly from start to finish. Because
Yeah, I have
honestly,
not seen the
the manga is
Japanese version.
hardcore. The
I had
manga's
it.
so hardcore, bro. He kills people.
I bullshitted a guy on the message board that I was doing a trade with, and he's like, "I'm gonna throw in Yu-Gi-Oh Japanese. It's so much different. I'm gonna just throw it in. Throw it in. Don't worry about trading extra for it. You know, you just trade what you're trading, and I'm trading what I'm trading. I'm gonna throw in Yu-Gi-Oh for you, and I'm telling you, it's world changing." And I was just like watching it. I'm like, "Yeah, it's fine, I guess." He's like, "Did you watch the whole thing?" I was like, "Yeah, it's really different." So I bullshit. I was like, it is different, but it's still like, you know, whatever. Yeah.
It only has 27
Yugi
episodes.
cheats. Huh?
It looks like it only has
20
27 episodes. I thought it was like this huge, long-ass running thing. I guess not.
I don't know if I can't remember. Everybody was into Yu-Gi-Oh! It still is. Lane, there's Lane. You don't seem to understand.
Okay,
And Kenshin at the same time.
You go ahead and talk about Lane without spoilers if you can, because I
okay.
know very
I will
little
go
about
into.
this one.
Yes, the pretense is basically what we are in today. You are living in a people are living in a virtual world. The virtual concept is very much there. Detachment of reality, fiction is starting to get blurred. Lane, we are introduced to. She is like, I guess she's like in middle school, close to high school, kind of thing. You know, that age or whatever.
Looks like
and she's
14,
in the, you know, and her dad gets her a computer, and you know, and she's all excited and stuff like that because she was feeling left out per se. And her dad gets her the computer, and just the pauses of the series, the vibe of it, it's just very eerie per se. It's very different in terms of like a vibe of it all. And you're just wondering the whole time what's going on exactly. I don't understand this completely. This just doesn't seem right. And again, when you get to,
I hear it's a mind rape type of show.
Yes, it is. And to this day, us watchers do not know. Again, not spoiling it because again, we don't know what happened. What happens to Lane's sister? We don't get it. We don't understand it. It's still a lost concept to us. That's why I'm glad. Maybe my overdeveloped brain now that is slowly turning to mush eventually will be able to process it this time around if I watch it. Maybe when we're watching it during the watch party, I'm like, oh, I know now. That'll be probably my fourth or fifth watching it time. So yeah.
Angle stuff. What else have they done?
But it's just eerie because one part of it is, again, this is spoilers, this is a little detail. One guy is literally walking around with a VR headset and just going through reality and stuff like that. And how Lane integrates with all of it and all of this. And then, again, I can't say too much other than that, but yeah, it's just in general.
The creator did Nia under 7.
This era right here is when to say I was getting to where I was watching, there's colorful and stuff. This is where I was just getting to watching anime. All these series popping up right here, I either watched or knew about. This was like the era of I was watching, like getting imports coming in and stuff like that. Or it was coming over here. Or I would hear about it because online, this is where I was on the message boards, and they were literally like, if it's either on TV or it's going to be on TV, and Adult Swim would carry it, and Lane was part of it, and, Kenshin, Cardcaptor Sakura, like Initial D. It was either it was on or you're going to hear about it coming on. Literally this, so what is this? July 1998? Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
This would say I was officially like in how we're all connected to the anime now. We're all got our button on it kind of thing. This would say Cowboy Bebop session, this is what Vampire Princess Miyu. This is where you could get anime, make trades for anime, buy it online, get the VCDs for it. This is where we were the closest. It was not so much. It was like it was still underground to the point of it, even though we had Adult Swim and stuff like that. It was still a niche, still a little thing. But you had a readily available network to get this now. Oh, this looks cool. I want the whole series now. This looks cool. I'm gonna order it online. Bootlegs or
which
Ah,
neither version which I have seen, but it's like, yeah, I know it exists.
it's funny how it's literally spring into, well, they kind of just jumped. It would say it's saying spring, fall, but
Yeah.
this era right here that you just turned to is literally, yep, Nightwalker. There it is. More Lost Universe. Yep. Night Hunters, Shadow. Yep. It's just literally, this is technically
This is
the
the one
whole.
Ultra Fighter wants us to watch, Shadow Skill Aggie.
Aha, did not see
It's
it.
a funny Aggie.
There's Lupin the
Here's
Third.
another redhead Megumi Hayashibara voice. Yeah, Lupin the Third. I never really got into Lupin because
It was okay. I watched it and stuff.
myself was like, he's not hot. I don't want to watch it.
We had in the giantess community. We saw the Lupin thing where she puts them in her boobs, and we were like, oh, we'll watch the series, I guess.
Oh yeah.
The dream sequence he has.
Who's the one who did that? Fujiko?
Yeah, Fujiko did it.
Yeah, first. Brain Power. There's another one I didn't really see. Momohiro Sisters. See, now we're starting to get into like the more moe style here.
Yep.
It's coming. You cannot stop it. You cannot stop it.
Milk Chan. There's Milk Chan. That was popped over here.
Milk Chan was
popped
annoying.
there. Yep.
Yeah. I didn't care for Milk Chan.
This is when Adult Swim was just trying to pick, trying to get some home runners. They were literally just getting their pick in the litter.
Okay, let's take a look at fall.
Pokemon. What happened? Oh no. Chibi? Yeah. You hit the call off. Hold on. Stand by. Discord technical difficulties. Stand by. Chibi's still talking. She didn't notice. I call her. But she's still talking. She don't notice it. We'll get this live. So it's like, huh? Hey, I don't know. Discord disconnected it real quick. Okay.
Oh, thanks, Discord.
There you go. You can do your screen share again. I put you on speaker and calling you.
Whoops. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Bye. Okay.
Yeah, I was literally watching because I have Discord up on my other screen. And it just stopped it as soon as you changed the web page.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it just disconnected the call.
Okay. Yeah, so this is His and Her Circumstances, and
yes,
this is
I love that show.
I had this on DVD, and I lent it to someone, and she moved to Korea without telling me. So I lost my whole. It is not funny. Yeah, I lost my DVDs.
I had the bootleg of it, and then I had it on VHS too. That was
I had the official copy.
Yeah.
I think it was put out by Pioneer.
I don't know.
I think it was put out by Pioneer, and yeah, it was good.
Yeah, no,
what
it was
happened
good.
was the manga artist didn't like it, and so there was no more, and they just stopped. In the middle of the show. In the middle of the show, they just stopped. And I never did read the rest of the manga to find out the ending of the story, but I hear disappointing things. So
Beck
maybe
said,
that's
"What anime do you think has the best giantess stuff?" Well,
that's all you. That's all you.
Yeah. Okay. That's a broad question. The best giantess stuff. Don't forget, especially during this era, you had they did the typical 80s, and 80s did this too. Okay. You would have either the shrink episode or the giantess episode or the giant episode where the character got big or the character got shrunk. That was always like every show, no matter what, every iconic series for the most part always had that. Oh, they got shrunk this episode, or they got. It was just something that I don't know. All producers just got together and decided to all group us in and get us into the fetish that way. I have no fucking idea. Alice in Wonderland like started it for us as kids, but yes, it was kind of indoctrinated into us, if you believe it or not. It was put into our minds as children. But in terms of anime, it was just the same thing. It always, especially during this era, it was just stuck in here and there. If an author decided to do it, they did it. If not, they not. You know, in terms of the one that has the best giantess stuff, I don't know. It's because again, it's just I know that new anime that's airing. I'm waiting it to finish. I'm just gonna blow through both seasons. There's one that character is a giantess girl. It's another like isekai anime. Seven Deadly Sins. You know, they kind of dulled down, and they really didn't go take advantage of having a giantess character, and they made her go down to normal size half the time and things like that. And I don't know. But it's just the genre itself. It's always just stuck in there here and there. That way, when Chaotic Hellevin hits and other giantess anime hits, that'll be a different story. You know, then you have giantess content all the time. But in terms of what people are making stuff about, and people are arguing with me online about, is that one show that's going to be on Peacock where the wife gets shrunk and it's a guy. And like, that's live action, people. This is not the same thing. It's like, bleh. He's ugly. He's an ugly middle-aged man. It's like, bleh. This is not what I'm interested in. Like, well, you gotta giant characters. The giantess girls always get to. I'm like, guys, it's nasty. I don't like it. Who wants to zoom in?
There's a cute one. I think it's just called Kaiju Kanojo. And she turns more into a kaiju than like a giant girl. But like I read some of the chapters of the manga and I really like it.
Well, that's who we collab with. Her name is Kaiju Kanojo too.
Oh, I think it's called. Let me see.
Maybe I don't think it was called exactly that. Maybe
that. Kaiju something.
That's who we collab with. That's who's in the manga, right? With us, it's Chonky and Kaiju Kanojo.
Okay, then it was something different.
Kaiju girl. Kaiju
girls. It was not Kaiju Girls. It's a really cute manga though. It's done in like a shoujo. Oh, this is it. Otome Kaiju Caramelizer, I think. I think this is it. Yeah. It was this one. Manga Otome Kaiju Caramelizer. And she she's
a kaiju and she makes herself. That's a different pretense. I don't have no problem with that.
From the guy that she has a crush on.
She's literally a kaiju and she makes herself a human being. That's a different genre. That's fine. Yeah. I'm fine with that.
Yeah. No, she's a human being and then she's a kaiju and she.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. She's really a kaiju, but she makes herself a human being.
No, I don't think that's
this guy.
I don't think that's how.
She can't be a human and turn into a kaiju. She makes herself a human because she likes this guy. Shiva.
No, it keeps.
Let's see.
Her heart begins to pound. It keeps pounding and pounding until she transforms to a monstrous kaiju. She has a certain affliction. As her embarrassment grows, so do the monstrous appendages from her body. And when it hits a peak, she unleashes the full extent of her transformation. So she doesn't know why this is happening, actually.
Okay, she just turns to kaiju. Yo, Shiva, welcome to the stream. Chibi is enjoying her headset very much. Go ahead, thank again, Chibi.
Thank you, Shiva.
She is using it right now.
Yeah, they're a lot better. Let's see if I can at least.
Better.
I guess I'll just give the other ones to Salvation Army. I don't know. See, we'll move on from his and her circumstances. He's very funny, and I think that was the first high school romance anime I watched.
Technically, that's a collectible. That it was something that the voice of Rika Helleman, you could autograph it and we could give a giveaway for it or something. I don't know.
There's
like
Orphan.
It sounds like Rika.
I talked about Orphan already. The Devil Lady. Okay, I didn't watch that.
Devil Lady? I did not see that either. I knew of it though, but I just forgot to watch it. Yeah, I would have watched that though. It's Devil, but yeah, it's you know, it's the same pretense as the Devilman Cryberry, but it's just, you know.
Is it
a girl?
Freaking what's his name? Is it Go Nagai? Manga? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Dude, Go Nagai likes devils way too much.
Who turns into a giantess? Devilman Lady does? I
could easily believe that. Oh yeah, Gasaraki. It's another one I never saw, but like it's quite. It's very well known in like fandom circles.
Yeah, everybody was going on about it. I like watched a few episodes. I was like, it's okay. I like.
Cyber Marionette J to X. Yeah, their faces got really squishy looking. Squishy. Mamote should go get the. Okay, so yeah, this show and I go way back. Like I picked it up because it looked cute, and I have a Hong Kong bootleg version of the OVA on DVD, and they changed everyone's name to Chinese. That's not annoying, but it's another magical girlfriend show that's also. Is it a harem? No, I think it's a love triangle where like you have the moon goddess and then another goddess, and they're like they end up ruining the main character's house a lot. But like yeah, I really like this. I want to finish watching this one eventually. I love the opening. I have a figure of both the moon goddess, and there's like this little, I guess she's a mascot of the show. She's this tiny little thing with red hair and big hair buns, and like she's really cute. Her name's Rishu. Let me see if I can find pictures of her. Rishu. It's based on a manga, and this is funny because the manga got licensed and translated over here, and the anime didn't. How's that for a twist?
Wow.
There are a few other shows I can think of where that has happened. Okay, let me see. Mamote Shugo Getten, which just translates to "Please protect me, Moon Goddess," or something like that. But the art style is very cute. Let me find Rishu. Is Rishu? She's tiny. Pictures. Yeah, I have figures of both of them.
Oh yeah.
Like this shit's old. Like I found them. I can't remember if I got them off eBay. I think I got them off eBay. But I was like constantly on eBay getting little capsule-sized figures because like those were the cheap ones. You know, they didn't have the big gorgeous ones that we have today. Those are mostly sold as garage kits, and they were like Gundams where you like had to put them together and paint them and all that shit. Yeah, everybody's so lucky today. because we did not have those really pretty, seventh scale figures. Speaking of which, I did not find any Gundams. But I'll keep looking, Chaos.
No, they didn't have them, huh?
No, they only had like Bishojo figures because it was a very
Ah.
small con. They had Bishojo figures and they had Nendroids and tiny little boxed trading figures, those, but they did not have any Gundams.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't have a lot to say about this show because I have not seen most of it. I've only seen like an episode or two. Okay. But I want to see more of it. Brain Power, nope, didn't see that one. Eat Man 98. Oh, I think this is the one about the guy that eats metal, which I was like, yeah, that's interesting.
I think so, yeah.
This is a remake of Eat Man. Okay, so then when did the other one come out? I guess it came out before that. Yeah, whatever. Generator Gall. Nope, haven't seen that one. Yoiko. Uh-oh. The body figure of an adult and the mentality of a small child. Yeah, no, I'm already uncomfortable. I'm already uncomfortable. It's much better the other way around. Okay. Oh yeah, Flint the Time Detective. He has Goku hair. He has Goku hair. Look at him. Goku hair.
Look at him. Yes, he does. That was the Fox. That was when they were wrestling for anime at the time. That's how Slayers got held captive.
That was on Fox. Okay.
That was you would call the anime wars because they were just trying to pick up any anime they could, all the networks and stuff. That was the anime wars, and that's how Slayers became a casualty because Fox just grabbed it, and then they didn't fucking, even though they had the dub already produced, they didn't release it. They just had it. And they held it captive.
Dishonor on them and dishonor on their cow.
Yes, that was a weird one that they
Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot stream tomorrow. I need to be editing the episode, so I'm gonna keep doing the schedule at the same time we're doing this. I am not streaming tomorrow. I am doing the episode.
Action, comedy, romance.
I have a light week this week.
Yeah, this is all getting into the kid stuff. Okay, let's move on then. Okay. Magical Do-Re-Mi. A lot of my friends talk about Magical Do-Re-Mi. They say it's really, really great. I have not seen it. I can talk about Kamikaze Kaito-Jan, though. So, this was the introduction to still my favorite manga artist, Arina Tanimura. And, the anime, like, I watched it on Fansub, and I liked it, and then I got the manga, and then I was like, damn, the anime studio really screwed this one up. They like to do the thing where, we'll make our own ending, we will change things, we will change character development, and like they really screw up the main character. Like they make her way weaker than she's supposed to be, and made me mad.
Jeez.
But it's still a really interesting show. Like it's an interesting plot where so she's the reincarnation of Joan of Arc, right? And she turns into a magical girl, and she steals paintings and other like artistic type of things because demons possess them, and the people who treasure these things also get possessed by the demons, so like they're doing like
wait, which one's this?
therapy. This is Kamikaze Kaito-Jan. Yeah.
Where's the picture?
Oh, sorry. Right here.
That was very familiar. I think I was East Chooch.
Yeah. This is another show by Toei. So sometimes the animation's pretty wonky because it's Toei.
Wonky.
Wonky. But what really drew me to it was this is a classic enemies to lovers love story behind the
Uh-huh.
magical girl behind the magical girl plot. And he also has an alter identity named Sinbad, and they end up fighting a lot because um he's also going after the same items that she's targeting, and like she thinks he works for the devil. And so yeah, it's really good. Like the manga's way better, but like the anime's not bad if you haven't read the manga. But like yeah,
Okay.
um, mhm. I watched this one several times. I had it on VHS, and now I have it on. Uh, it's on one of my external hard drives somewhere. But what I really really liked about it, not to like give away any spoilers, was
Uh,
there's a huge twist, and I was like, no freaking way! That is so clever. Yeah. Um. It that's what made it really interesting. But like I said, the studio kind of screwed up the main character's personality, like down the line. Um, I don't know. I think you should just read the manga if you want to get into it,
hmm.
like the anime.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
the anime does have good things in it. I just wish I wish they would redo it because they could redo it so much better. Um, She also is the only Erina Tanemura character to get her own Nendroid. I don't think it's no, I think it is out. Yeah, I just haven't seen it for purchase at any cons yet. But yeah, um, guys, this is also my first official cosplay.
Wow.
I really
Did you
loved
take a
her.
picture? Did you take
Yeah,
a
I really
picture
loved
with
her.
the
Oh, somewhere. That was
you
way back
must
when.
rustle that now you got my curiosity. I want to see young Chibi in their first cosplay.
Alright. I remember I made a collage for my grandma 'cause she's the one who made the outfit, and,
Aww.
yeah, um, but what I really liked was it was, like, the only magical girls that I saw who had, like, the kimono sleeves. I really liked that, and,
Did you just do your hair like that or you got a wig?
no, I just did my hair like that.
I thought so, yeah.
That was way before Wiggs and I, became friends, and we're still not really friends, but it's,
Well, I
um
think you have pretty hair. It's long and stuff. I always think that you should kind of like take advantage of that. Just, do your hair up at whatever
I
possible if it's a
totally
blonde
did.
girl. But
Yeah,
yeah.
I totally did, but that's not my hair color. I remember when I first saw her and I saw Misuzu. I saw her before I saw Misuzu, and I'm like, "Hey, these two look alike." But almost the exact same hairstyle. Uh, but yeah, I made I made her little brooch thing there. She also has like this little fairy angel mascot who's not in the picture, but oh yeah, she's over here. This little one with the green hair, that's Finn. I, like, made a little clay doll that looked like Finn, but yeah. Um, yeah, that was back when we were still using cameras that, you took film to go get developed,
Yeah,
so,
oh,
like,
yeah.
that's what all the picture yeah. I guess I should bring that back. Yeah, do an updated version or something. Maybe I'll do that. Same thing with, like, my full moon cosplays, but yeah. I pretty sure David Triggers watched that because he really likes Serena Tenemura and shoujo in
Mm.
general. So I liked the darker themes of it. I liked the more religious themes of it. It's just a very cool series. Curse of the Stars. A lot of people talk about that one. That's another one I have not seen. Gum Crisis.
There's Bubblegum Crisis.
Yeah. That's if we scroll. I think that's like a newer version, I guess. Tokyo 2040. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be there soonish. It'll be here before you know it. The year 2040. Yeah, I wonder how
2040,
well
jeez.
I wonder how well that's aged. Mr. Keaton.
What's that one? Ichibari Fari. Looks funny.
Oh, Ikiteru Futari? I haven't seen this one.
Looks funny.
16-year-old loves to fantasize about young, beautiful women. He hopes to land the object of his affection. Koizumi hates Saji as well as all men to the point of assault. Oh boy. Yeah, for me, I'm gonna say no.
5 minutes, huh?
Oh, it's a short?
Yeah, JC staff.
16 episodes. It's a short. It's from a manga.
No wonder I didn't hear about it.
Yeah. Master Keaton. No, there's Gasaraki again. Saberman J. Yoiko. Legend of Himiko. It's another one I haven't seen. I remember seeing that on VHS at like Suncoast though. Domo-kun. He looks like a chicken nugget.
Oh yeah, Domo, jeez. Got all about
Alice
him.
looks cute. I've never heard of that. Alice SOS. It looks so cute.
Alice SOS? That sounds very familiar.
No, I didn't see that. It looks very shoujo, but I don't think it is. Oh, it's original? The JC staff? Okay. Yeah, now we're getting to the kid stuff. Okay, moving on. We're now into spring of 1999.
Captain Sakura. Monster
yeah,
Rancher.
the
Yeah,
original.
that was big.
Yeah. I remember that it was on TV, and I might have caught it here and there. I do not remember shit about the plot.
I had a crush. I had a crush on the girl though, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She was one of my anime crushes in high school.
The world of Monster Rancher and meets the girl Holly and the monsters Mochi, Suezo, Golem, Tiger, and Hare. Together, they are searching for a way to revive the Phoenix, which is the only monster capable of stopping the evil Moo.
Boo!
His name is Moo. Are you serious?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, that was big. Everybody was playing that.
The original title was Monster Farm and Banseki no Himitsu. It should be Secret of... What the hell is Embanseki? I don't know. It's not translating it.
That was, in its time, that actually surpassed Pokemon for a little while in terms of popularity, for sure.
You can watch it on Tubi dubbed in Spanish. You can watch it on a YouTube channel also dubbed in Spanish. So
that's neat. Nice to see they just save all this stuff that they license and spend money.
Right? This was on Fox?
Yeah, Fox. That was one of the Fox ones, yep. Like I said, the Animu Wars.
I bet you anything you can... No, I was going to say, I bet you anything you could find episodes of it on Wicco Stream.
It's probably on YouTube unofficially, too.
It might be. Yeah, I know people do think rather highly of it for like, yeah, it looks like this little kids thing, but yeah, I remember people actually really appreciating the writing and stuff. So that's cool. That's cool. Because I feel that way about Gash Bell. Like, just because it's a show for little kids doesn't mean it's bad. Yeah, Pet Shop of Horrors. Yeah. So I finally watched this one in full. And I'm a bit disappointed because the first episode was the creepiest, and that was like that was its peak. It just doesn't. It's just kind of weird after that, and not really scary. But I was like looking for horror anime, and this was another one that like every blockbuster video, every Hollywood video had it to rent.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just about this weird pet shop where people go to like get a pet, and the owner was like, I've got to warn you, it comes with these rules, and like if you break the like, it's basically Gremlins the anime, but like not everything's a gremlin.
All right,
It's like
Street B. See you next time, brother.
Street Beast. It's basically a cautionary tale. Yeah, the pet shop cannot be held responsible for anything unfortunate that might happen. And there's this homicide detective who he's like trying to figure out what the hell's going on and why it's all being caused by this store. And yeah, it's a manga, so I assume that the manga's way longer. But every teenager who was into like horror and goth stuff of the 90s probably had this show on their shelf. Yeah, man, I was disappointed that it wasn't scarier. Two Heart.
Let's see.
Yeah, I did not see Two Heart. I know that it's had a long-lasting impact on the otaku community who really like dating sims, because it's one of those.
Yeah.
Could even be the reason why dating sims are so popular now. Well, the popularity kind of worked, but you remember they were just making every single dating sim into an anime in the 2000s.
Yeah. Yep.
Every single one.
It grabbed what they could at that time.
Yes, they did. Devil Lady again. Oh yeah, Duel. I think this is by the same studio that made Tenchi Muyo. And
I did not see that.
The character design is similar to the Tenchi series that we do not speak of, but yeah, I'm a nerd. He has a website.
Hey, Chair Pet on TikTok. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We are talking late 90s anime into early 2000s anime.
This is another isekai. He's sent to a parallel world where these visions exist, and he joins a company to fight back against the devious Rara who want to take over the world. Rara. Action, comedy, harem, isekai, mecha, sci-fi. That's a lot of genres.
How do you even yell at a villain? Rah, we will stop you. Rah. Chair Pet, when are we going to do a collab? Well, you got to be on that Discord, brother. I don't talk on TikTok. TikTok, I posted and go for the most part. I don't. I'll scroll here and there, but I do that kind of late night, which I'm going to stop doing. So TikTok's kind of post and go kind of thing, and I'll look at my DMs here and there. But collab wise, you can get that Discord, brother. Get in our Discord and hang around and stuff like that. We'll become friends, and then we'll go from there.
The main character even looks like Tenchi. Where do you see this mofo? Look at him.
Yeah, jeez, yeah. Thank you for posting the Discord, Chiba. They're on TikTok though, but yeah.
Yeah.
You're on Discord? Well, are you in our Discord though? Our Discord that has 50 billion RPs going on, and when we have an event, only a couple come, getting a little mad at you guys. You get mad. I even yelled at you yet.
Oh yeah, of course Jenny picked it up. I'm gonna laugh so hard if they use the same voice actor as Tenchi.
Like, I appreciate you keep the Discord active, guys, but like, geez. It's like, oh, these events going on for Chaotic Element. Nobody talks about it. You just keep on with your RPs.
That's Joshua. Oh, please be Tenchi.
Not the RP, not the RPs.
No, okay. He's Tetsuo and Akira. And okay. Yeah. Okay, so they didn't use Tenchi's voice actor because that would have been too.
That would have been redundant.
Like, Tenchi. I wonder if it's the same creator though. Let me see.
I'm Tenchi Ryoko. Ryoko. Don't touch me there, Ryoko. Bro, you're retarded.
You're retarded.
Don't touch me there. We have both Big Jibos have 50,000 followers on Instagram. Wow. Very cool.
Oh my god, this is funny. Here's a review that says you can sum up Duel in one sentence. It's Evangelion, but not too far up its own ass.
Yes, we could, Chair Pet. Yes, we could. But hit me up on our Discord, and we'll start chatting. And once we get a vibe going, then we'll start collabing and stuff like that. Always looking to collab.
I knew it. Another harem comedy made by Tenchi Muyo creator Masaki Kajishima. Yeah, it was so obvious.
That's the girl? That's the girl, right?
No, Masaki. No, wait. Masaki? Hang on.
Don't forget, like I said, Tenchi Muyo has a very checkered past of many writers.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
I think Masaki was the...
That is a girl's name.
Yeah,
unless
right?
That's the last name. Because...
Yeah, copy pasta, I guess. I don't think it'll be in there as like...
I'm looking.
Yeah, I totally have to find what you call. I gotta find that special and have us just like watch it. You know, we can watch it for a stream. Literally go over the history of Tenchi. Like it just auto played one day when I was just fucking working on Chaotic Kelvin like a year and a half ago, and it auto played on my TV. I was like, where the hell did this come from? I should have like saved it. What's the Discord? Here, hold on. I will link it, and I can't link it on TikTok though. That's the thing. TikTok. I don't know if TikTok likes links. Come on over to the purple thing. And
TikTok sucks.
Yeah, Chairpet, if you can, come on over to the purple thing. You know that starts with the T. Twitch. And you know we can link you there. It'll be easier.
Masaki Kajishima.
Or you can just message me at Chaotic Kelvin on Discord. That's my username on there. Follow the RPs. It reminds me of my past. Maybe that's why I don't like it so much either anymore. Just RPing all the time. RPing is like so much wasted youth. It's like I still would have been like you know, not going out as much after high school type of thing, but so much time spent on RPing. It's like I could have started Chaotic Element earlier or something like that. There would have already been an anime and a big series and stuff like that. I don't know. All that writing I used to do. Giantess RPA, okay? I invented it. I literally did invent it. It was on the Giantess message board and stuff like that, okay? I invented it. I will reveal the username I used to use and everything and RP and stuff. It's just a checkered past and I don't like talking about it because it's dumb. Dumb kid shit. Dumb teenage in the 20s kid shit.
Dumb.
People that like the RP still, it's fine, but I consider it as something that I closed my chapter on, and now I spend that time on writing and producing and making stuff.
No, it looks like Masaki Kajishima is a man.
Okay, he's the other guy. Okay, he's the guy. So who was the girl that co-wrote Tenchi Muyo? Put that in.
Hang on.
Shiva is absolutely not. You get a pass, Shiva. You do all you can for the series. You can, even if you did do that, it's okay because it's fine. It's
creator of Tenchi.
Shiva, the animation's done, by the way. You can. I might just send it to you early. You can see it early. I guess I could just send it to you. I got to make the trailer for it and stuff too. I got a lot that's why I'm having more days off this week. I'm not subbing for the girls or not. And I need to edit. I cannot just sit down. I want to get to sleep earlier tonight. Be up for once baby boy gets his bus, and then like just edit.
Really?
What?
It says Masaki Kajishima and Hiroki Hayashi cite the Bubblegum Crisis OVAs were inspiration for Tenchi Muyo Ryooki.
Huh.
I never would have. They're so different. Okay. They're so... that is wild. Oh, okay. They said the show was a really gloomy anime, serious fighting, complicated human relationships, and dark mega Tokyo. They thought it would be fun to create some comedy episodes with ideas like the girls going to the hot springs, but it was rejected by the sponsors. He was like, "Oh, what if it was like funny and silly?" And Bubblegum Crisis people were like,
"Why
no.
do sponsors ruin everything?
Yeah,
just let people be creative."
Oh, that's hilarious. In designing Ryoko, Kajishima and Hayashi were inspired by the American sitcom I Dream of Jeannie and wanted to use her in their work. That is hilarious.
Floating around and stuff. Yeah, you see?
That's funny. Again, not something I would have picked up.
Yeah, I didn't even know that either.
I would think she would be more inspired by Lum because they kind of act the same. Yeah, they really act the same. But oh, that's crazy. I can't find any female.
Shiva, tell more people to vote in your poll, though. I get discouraged when the polling is half what it usually is, because then it's like, oh, are people interested in it anymore? Are they just being nice and stuff like that? So if we want one for next month too, you know, where it's not just one made privately for you kind of thing, they need to vote more. Because if I see the poll all of a sudden goes from it had like 30, I think, last time, and it's only like at 14 or 12 or 14 now, I get like, oh, I guess they didn't feel like voting anymore. It wasn't they don't want to be mean, but they need to vote more. They need to vote more. It's there for free for them to vote. Tell everybody in Discord, go ahead and vote. Tell them, don't be assuming that chaos is going to continue it.
Yeah. Okay. Kajishima says this show named Duel is like an alternate version of the Tenchi Muyo universe. Okay.
Alternate versions and stuff. They do always do the alternate.
Version. You and your alternate versions, Kajishima.
Yeah. It's called, instead of doing alternate versions, just have world building and universal buildings. You already had Tenchi Muyo where you already introduced interdimensional stuff with your goddesses and shit like that. Just say it's a parallel world within the universe. But this way you could always leave room to where your characters from another series can visit that series. Don't just sit there and say it's an alternate universe. Then when you do that, then you have no chance for your characters to show up or anything, you know? Like,
yeah. I mean, that's not really true. Washu could always like whip up something where they.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just like where people don't feel like it's a ass pull. You know, you literally say, "Hey, man, this is a." Like, right away for Diminish and all the other spin-off things, Rika's there. Hey, man, she's fucking visited this world. Oh, it's an alternate fucking universe type of thing?
Sure.
Where it's within the chaotic element universe. Why? Because Rika's fucking there. You know, like, you understand right away. Don't leave it to confusion or anything, you know?
All right. Ark the Lad. It's another one I haven't seen. I know it exists. Did you see it?
Yeah, I knew it existed, too.
Okay. But you didn't see it.
Jubei-chan. No, I did not see that.
Jubei-chan and the lovely iPad. Yeah.
Still a fucking Madhouse showing their fucking bones right there with that fight scene at the end. The series itself is fine. Has okay fight scenes, but that end fight scene, you're like, what the fuck? It's just Ninja Dragon Ball Z, you know, like.
How great was that violin though? Like every time she transformed?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Yeah,
but that fight scene is just fucking. You're just like, what the fuck? It's like pew 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 pew.
I still have the DVD of this. Like the thing about her mom was like really sad though. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, all the feels. This is the only show my dad paid attention. The only anime my dad paid attention to. He thought the lovely eye patch thing was so funny. He like quoting it like it's and you know it goes without saying that the dub was very terrible.
Yeah.
The dub was so bad.
Yeah.
Who even dubbed this? I think it might have been I think it might have been the same people who dubbed Slayers, which is weird because their dubs were good, but
Otaku 66. Why does that look familiar? Otaku 66 David. Otaku 66. It seems familiar from our past, doesn't it?
Mm. Mm.
That sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, people doom scrolling, doom scrolling, doom scrolling, doom scrolling. I see all of you. I see all of your usernames. Everybody that visits on all our platforms, I see you, all of you. You just stay there, and then you'll leave 5 or 10 minutes later. It's like you could talk, you know.
Oh, this is original too. Yeah, there's no manga. The question is, does this count as a magical girl show?
I would say so.
She transforms. Yeah. Let me see. Let me consult my giant ass magical girl chart, okay?
I would say it does.
My giant ass magical girl chart.
But she isn't wearing a pretty dress. No, she turns to a ninja.
Yeah, the magical girl doesn't always need to wear the pretty dress to be a magical girl.
She didn't have a watch. She had a sword.
Yeah. She did not have a pretty tiara. She had a pretty eye patch. Like the eye patch is pretty. Like pink and it's heart shaped. So you know, it's a lovely eye patch. Looking at where's my magical girl chart? Yeah, I can't remember if she's there or not. It's a very extensive chart. Oh right, I think.
Yeah, we'll go for another like 8 minutes, and then we'll film the what you call. When we have time, so I can pick up, baby boy comes outside at 3:50, so we have time to just talk for the.
Okay.
You might as well film Chonky's lines too while we're doing the episode to make it fun. And I'll record it. I'll get it from the recording.
Yep, she's there. She's on the magical girl chart. Yeah, it's a magical girl show. Yep. Case closed. Yagyu Jubei. I think Ultra Fighter would like this show. Definitely. If he hasn't seen it. Because he likes samurai. Yeah, Corrector Yui's another magical girl series that I have not seen, but it combines like with sci-fi, and every once in a while I remember the dollar store would have DVDs of Corrector Yui. I'm like, really? But I never picked it up. Did you see Better Man? Better Man like looks really dark, but like it has really cute characters.
Did not see Better Man.
Okay. AD Police. Super Yo-Yo.
Super Yo-Yo.
Oh yeah, there's Angel Links.
You're under arrest, Angel Links City.
Yeah, that's created by the Outlaw Star creator, and nobody likes it.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks like a fun one. I've been wanting to see this one. Gokudo is like.
Yeah, I did not see that.
It's like male Lena inverse, basically.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. It starts when Gokudo steals a pouch from a fortune teller thinking it contains a gem. Instead, it turns out to be a rock, which emerges Dijin. The genie grants Gokudo the standard 3 wishes, but our anti-hero doesn't think heavily about his wishes. He gets his wishes, though not exactly in the fashion he expected. He gets a magical sword that enables its owner to do fire attacks, and it can be summoned from anywhere in the world. He gets turned into a woman by the genie. He gets yeah. it's like wacky shenanigans with like a major
That
asshole
looks
main character.
fun.
I'm like, I can get behind that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, that'll be on our list too. We have a slow
Let
anime,
me see.
seasonal
It might be hard
anime.
to find though. Let me see
Yeah.
if it's on the sites that I always go to. I'll
The
look and see if it is.
sites. The
The site
sites.
the sites that we go to.
If we weren't in
In
America right now, I would be like, you can't talk about that on stream. They're going to arrest us.
America Shinhaken.
Without America, they would arrest us.
Not didn't see that one. Didn't see that one. I'm gonna be an angel. Didn't see that one. Kaiken phrase.
It sounds familiar, Kaiken phrase.
Yeah, Kaiken phrase was like think the Fushigi Yugi author, but more worse because she really, really, really seems to hate women. Yeah, it's like really toxic relationships and damsels in distress and all that. I'm pretty sure there's rape attempts in there. Yeah, it's very trashy.
Trash.
Trashy. D4 Princess. Eden's Bowie. Flint the Time Detective. We talked about that.
Flint the Time Detective came over here, like we said. Yeah.
Beast Wars, Neo.
Beast
Wars. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on to summer then.
Summer.
GTO.
Yeah, jeez.
This was pretty funny from what I've seen of it.
Yeah.
It's 43 episodes. Yeah, I never like sat down and watched it from start to finish, but people like it a lot.
I always just got in the video store they always had sporadic episodes. They never like had the whole series, so
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, they had they had tapes, yeah.
Detective Conan.
Oh yeah, Detective Conan. How many ways can an author think up to kill someone? Yeah. I like Detective Conan, honestly. I like detective and mystery shows, and
that's still going, isn't it?
Yes. I enjoyed watching it when it was on Adult Swim. I was just really mad about them name changes. I'm like, why do they have stupid, crappy for kids like name changes? I hate this. The problem was they're worried about like Conan the Barbarian and copyrights and something like. I remember Anime News, not Anime News Network. And America did an article about that, and they
Who
had to
had
rename.
Detective Conan on TV? What was it, Cartoon Network or?
Yeah, Cartoon Network did.
That was the first series I saw that they just kind of were like, it's still going. Are we gonna keep doing this? And they're like, nah.
Status quo.
They were just like, yeah, we're just gonna stop it now.
For episodes, yeah.
Yeah. That's the first anime that came over here, got dubbed, and they were just like, how long are we gonna keep doing this for? I don't know.
Yeah, they kind of put their foot in their mouth with that one.
We grabbed the series that has no end. It's like,
according to Lewis, though, they do so many filler arcs that even though the show is in the thousands today, the canon is only like 500 some.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. I was like,
I heard that they like kind of like rip off of like the TV shows over here and stuff, kind of cop shows and stuff like that. I heard it just grab like off the crime dramas that we have over here.
They couldn't keep Detective Conan as a title because of Conan the Barbarian. I'm like, that's stupid.
That's Gundam, the one Gundam I did not watch.
Didn't see it either.
Nobody talks about V Gundam.
Nope. Ibichu. I think that was like the show with the hamster, and it's.
That wasn't Hamtaro. That wasn't Hamtaro.
No. Ibichu is like Hamtaro for grown-ups, because like The joke was the hamster would like just observe her owner's love life from her cage and like make comments every time something went wrong. Yeah. Legend of Black Haven. Oh, okay. Or Black Heaven. Yeah, I remember they were playing this one at a convention when it was the very first convention I attended too. I just walked in the room and they were playing The Legend of Black Heaven. It's a heavy metal band, guitars. Yeah, it's a music, comedy, sci-fi, slice of life. Well, sci-fi. Where'd the sci-fi come from? Bleakest moment. Okay. Okay, that's weird. Hard Rock saves space. Okay. Only his special sound can save the universe from an evil alien invasion. Only anime people. Only anime. Only Japan would think of a plot like that. It's wild. That's crazy. Soul Hunter. Yeah. This one. So this is Hoshin Engi, and I tried watching it, and I can't get into it. And they did another. I don't know if they like revived it or gave it a sequel or whatever, but there are several Hoshin Engi series, and I don't know. It seems like they can't ever get it right, according to what people say about it. I like the character design a lot, but it's just kind of weird. Still have a DVD somewhere. Magic Users Club. Is this the TV series? No, this is the OVA. Yeah, Magic Users Club is funny. It's basically the plot's about 3 girls who make a magic users club, and they look like witches, and they fly around on brooms, and the main character complains that the broom hurts her butt too much, and she has to make the pillows her butt. Like, it's like goofy, HE silliness thing. And I do believe there's a giantess at one point. Yeah, like one of the teachers turns into a giantess, and
oh yeah, I think I would have seen that.
Yeah, Ultra Fighter saw this one, I think. Yeah, I have this on DVD. The dub is actually really good.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Better Man Again, Kakuse. Yeah, that's probably based on a visual novel. Yeah, you can tell by looking at it. No Shinhaken. To Heart, Chibi Maruko-chan. Kaiken Phrase, D for Princess. Aiden's Bowie. Ninja Warrior onto Power Stone. Did you see it or no?
I played the video game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Any good? No.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Yeah. Let's Dance with Papa. That looks weird.
Weird.
That looks weird. That looks weird. All right. Were we gonna stop at 3:30?
Yep.
Okay.
That's where we will cut it off for today.
2 minutes, yeah. Okay.
All right, everybody. We will see you next time. We're going to go right into the recording for this week's updates and all that stuff. And thank you guys for watching and enjoy the podcast. We're going to start lining up guests very soon. So we'll start interviewing guests and things like that. We're just going to finish wrapping up going through this era, and then we will go. I'll start lining up some guests.
Okay.
Some VTubers and stuff like that. And, just start talking. Sure. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Let me do the end thing. The end credits. See you next time. That needs to go away, too. Oh, make it go away. Okay. Twitter on.